Dude, he loves getting smacked on his butt.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, the other cat. That's the
other cat. I can't.
I haven't seen him. Okay, so here we are. Rasputin, you're doing more important things right now, so I'll cover while you do the important thing.
Very important things.
Nice DI out on that down tilt,
okay,
very important. Otherwise, we were very dead.
All right, we're back. I've gotten tort time.
Classic. We'll get more later.
I lost a meta earlier.
Yeah.
He kind of cooked my shit. I also like, despite playing Falco, I'm really bad against Captain Falcon.
It can be quite scary, you know.
It is scary.
So what do you struggle with?
I think so. My biggest thing that I struggle with is I just kind of get blown up. Like Falcon just always. This is a problem I have with a lot of characters. They just get way more out of neutral wins than I get out of neutral wins. It's like my punish game is just nowhere near as strong as theirs.
Yeah.
And a lot of times, especially against Falcon, I try to like, you know, force them into shield, try to get them to give me a position where I can get grabs, and like shield pressure, and it just turns into me kind of overextending, getting grabbed or getting nared, and then just like watching the cutscene of me getting grabbed 7 times.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's important to note, like, you just have to of course, you have to hold your end of the bargain and punish well. Kind of what you were alluding to. You know, if your punish game isn't strong enough, then every matchup's going to be hard, right? Yeah. Because you just literally have to work so much harder to do things.
I work so hard in this game, Howard.
Yeah.
I work so hard. I'm like, you know 9 to 5 by Dolly Parton.
Yeah.
You know that song? That's me.
Yeah.
That's me. I'm in the mines. I'm like a small Victorian child in the coal mines, just shooting my lasers.
And, you know, something that this drum that I've been beating a lot recently is just the idea that, you know, you can do this and you can work very hard and you can win. But if you were good at the game instead, then you wouldn't have to work nearly as hard.
You're right. I don't want to work as hard. I want to be able to like do the Falco bullshit, and I feel like I'm not very good at the Falco bullshit.
And so, you know, but anyway, things like, you know, like shielding is very strong against Falcon, up tilting and frame neutral. Things that, like, I think the way that Mad Rice described it to me is, like, there are a lot of ways you can play as Falco against Falcon, which makes it so that, like, in order for him to get, like, a real opening on you, he has to be right twice. So, for example, you know, if he, like, tags you with neutral air or back air, and then you crouch cancel it, you know, a lot of times that doesn't give a real opening by itself. You know, a real opening would be obviously grab or like stomp, some sort of nice launcher. Neutral air is not a real opening. See, and like that, it got mitigated. Getting that tag got mitigated, the quote-unquote opening. And so you want to do things that force the Falcon player to have to be right twice. Because having to be right twice instead of only once, you know, if you're playing Falco, shine, you know?
Yeah. I see what you mean, and like I think where I really struggle is that Falcon feels like a character where I think I just struggle in general against characters that can like characters that can cutscene you, and you get cutscened a lot as Falco.
Oh yeah.
And
it's Falcon, you know. That's a superpower.
In my brain, getting cutscened means I'm doing the wrong thing every time, instead of like, I just kind of got to like sit here and take it and wait for the cutscene to be over. So I just assume that if I'm getting cutscened that I'm bad at the game. And if I get RTC'd by a Falcon or a Sheik a bunch of times, that means I should be able to like somehow get out of this RTC that is not actually a thing I can get out of sometimes. So maybe I just need to like, I just don't have the context of like.
Well, you know, I think something that might help is like realizing that Captain Falcon's superpower is pretty much that he gets the cutscene you. Yeah. Captain Falcon gets the cutscene you. Like his superpower, if every good character has a superpower, is the fact that, you know, the question with Captain Falcon is not if he's going to hit you. It's what he's going to hit you with.
Yeah.
And if you really want to choose to make that part difficult, because if Falcon gets his opening, his good opening, you know, his combo is he's gonna get a combo. But if you can make him not get like the big fat juicy stomp knee, for example, it goes a long way.
Yeah, I agree. I just unfortunately my brain always wants to tell me that whatever's happening in the game is my fault and I'm bad at the game.
And I think in particular, something about Luke, this particular Falcon player, is like, Cam Falcon players are some of the easiest to kind of like put into a category. So generally speaking, right, there are Wizzy Falcons, and there are Nun Falcons.
Yeah.
And so, you know, you have like knee in place master as opposed to OG Swag Lord.
Yeah.
And Luke is certainly more of an OG Swag Lord, and so like, you know, everyone has the idea of, you know, how does the Swag Lord, what kind of like options do like these Swag Lord
three
options
down tilts
pick?
is crazy, by the way.
Yeah, smart. It was a good follow up on the DI, you know.
Yeah.
Get the extensions, winning the mix. And so I think, something that it's important to note, especially for Luke, I think he falls into the Swag Lord trap like too much, is like, these players go for a lot of reversals. And so what we'll see multiple times that I haven't commented on because I'm talking about other shit is like, you know, he gets pushed off the stage. And, you know, what does he do, right? He like instant double jumps with an aerial, something like that. Especially at low percent, right? They're going for like a big money double jump up air knee on stage. Luke does, I think, a healthy mix of between like trying to react versus just guess chasing. But yeah, like, you know, this knee off the ledge, you know, there isn't a lot of like sneakiness.
He's going for the counter hit.
Exactly.
Off stage
Exactly.
Lot, yeah. He wants the reversal.
And that becomes something that you can prey on a lot.
That was crazy. Roy's sick.
Roy's something. Maybe sickening.
I think Roy's cool.
Unless if Patrick is playing.
Standing up guy. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I think Roy is cool.
Yeah.
Unless your name is James Patrick Turner.
Oh, his first name is not even Patrick.
Nope, that's his middle name.
That's lore.
Exposed.
We have
we have a Chud House exclusive.
We have a couple players like that, like you know, Worm.
Yeah.
We all call him Alex. His name is not Alex. That's his middle name. So we have one of those ourselves.
Howard, I have a dark secret to tell you.
Your name's not Jack.
My name's not Jack.
Well, I got to tell you, my name is Howard.
Oh, that's cool.
That's
my legal name is John.
John? So is Jack a nickname or is it your middle name?
It's a nickname.
Okay.
John